Good evening, everybody, and welcome to this evening's update on Typhoon Yagi. So, Typhoon Yagi is approaching landfall in eastern Hainan Province of China. And taking a look at the latest current conditions, Yagi has re-intensified to a super typhoon with winds of 150 miles per hour and is about 5 hours away from landfall in northeastern Hainan Province of China. Taking a look at the latest cone for Super Typhoon Yagi, as we go into Friday 1 a.m. Central American Time, looking at a 130 mile per hour very strong typhoon about to make landfall in Hainan Province. Although personally, I believe that this is going to be either a super typhoon or high and violent typhoon as he makes landfall in northeastern Hainan Province around midnight to 1 a.m. Central American Time. It's going to move across northeastern Hainan Province directly over the city of Haikou, just south of the southern tip of Guangdong Province through the overnight to tomorrow morning. Then looking at Friday 1 p.m. Central American Time, looking at a 115 mile per hour very strong typhoon emerging over the eastern Gulf of Tonkin, moving to the west. Looking at our final landfall in northeastern Vietnam as we go into Saturday 1 a.m. Central American Time as a 90 mile per hour typhoon near Halong. Yagi is going to move across northern Vietnam as we go into Saturday 1 p.m. Central American Time as a 65 mile per hour remnant low. And then Yagi is expected to dissipate over northern Laos going to Sunday 1 p.m. Central American Time as a 25 mile per hour remnant low. So if you live across Hainan Province, especially northeastern Hainan Province and southern Guangdong Province, make sure you are battening down the hatches and preparing to ride this storm out if you haven't evacuated, as we're looking at landfall in about 5 hours. Prepare for a very destructive winds, destructive storm surge, and very heavy rain over the next 6 to 18 hours as Super Typhoon Yagi moves through. We can take a look at the radar real quick. Have a lot of rain moving across western Hainan Province already. However, the main area of rain is beginning to approach eastern Hainan Province this evening and will continue to move across into Hainan Province as we get closer and closer to landfall. The eye wall is still a few, like 50 to 90 miles east of Hainan Province, so make sure you're starting to prepare as you are starting to see some pretty serious impacts already from Super Typhoon Yagi. Taking a look at the satellite imagery, Yagi has been producing some very incredible satellite imagery as he has been continuing to move to the west throughout the day, looking at a perfect storm structure now, unfortunately, as Yagi has re-intensified to that super typhoon, got perfect eye, perfect inner core, and a perfect inner structure as Yagi continues to approach eastern and northeastern Hainan Province. So thanks for watching this evening's update on Super Typhoon Yagi. Make sure you're making your last-minute preparations if you live in Hainan Province and far southern Guangdong Province. Please stay safe and have a wonderful evening, my friends.